Hey guys, welcome back to At the Movies with Porter and Still. It's been a long time.
Yeah, taking a little while. I mean, a lot of things got in the way. COVID and all that stuff.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so today we had been reviewing like movies from the 60s, going through my collection and reviewing old movies, but we decided, hey, like, why not just, pick a random movie? So I picked The Firm.
Have something like right here. It's part of the milkshake.
Cool. Let's see how it looks. Looks fine. Still in there?
No, you got
Okay.
it.
Keeping this. So The Firm is the movie that I picked because he hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
So watched it 2.5 hours, pretty long haul,
It's a long movie, yeah.
but I think worth it.
In the end, I'd say it's worth it. That you have to get past that first 20 minutes, but the rest of the movie is, really nice actually.
Yeah. So the plot of the movie is Tom Cruise's character. He is a upcoming lawyer that's from Harvard. So he's in the Boston area, and he's like going through a bunch of different interviews, and he gets hired by a Memphis firm that offers him the most money. So he's like interested in that, and he slowly starts to figure out that this firm is not exactly legit.
Yeah, the movie starts off, and the firm's sort of taken a little bit too much notice into his life. Way more notice than like a job would take in a typical person. They tend to refer to him as like an asset that the company wants. More so than like you would hear averagely out of something. Like
Well, they just want to know everything about him.
everything.
It's not good for the firm for a guy to be single. They need to have a wife, all that kind of stuff. Need to start trying to have kids.
The way they word things is as though they need like a reason to keep this job or something like that.
Yeah. And then basically, I'm not going to spoil the movie, but goes along with the plot. A lot of mystery, some thrills. Exactly finding out how deep this rabbit hole goes with the firm. So I don't know.
It's oh god, what's the word for it? Not a thriller. It's
Suspense.
yeah, it's a very suspenseful movie.
Yeah. I mean, the service, like, when you just, like, oh, it's a movie about lawyers or whatever, like, Tom Cruise is a lawyer, I don't think you get the full, like, grasp of what actually this movie's about just by that. And this movie goes in a direction that I didn't guess, you didn't guess.
Really touches the meaning of what it means to be a lawyer. Because there's some
I give
that.
kudos to the guy, whoever wrote the script. I mean, like, good job. I don't remember if this one's if it's from a book or not. I don't know if it is. It might just be an original screenplay. But anyway, go check it out. It was on Amazon Prime, and it probably rotates and it comes back on. A very good movie to check out if you haven't seen it. I think underrated. You don't hear a lot of people talk about The Firm. I don't think.
No. Honestly, I'd recommend at least seeing the movie once.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so let's get down to our ratings.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. Well, our old rating system, I don't even quite remember it.
Okay.
Basically, a scale of what? 1 to 5.
1 to 6.
1 to 6.
So masterpiece.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
We had buy it on Blu-ray, buy it, own it.
Yeah, buy it, own it.
Yeah. Then we had guilty pleasure.
I think guilty pleasure was lower, wasn't it?
No, it's guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Those are the positive ratings. And then we had $5 bin.
Yeah.
Do not pay for this movie.
Yeah, if it's free, you can watch it.
Yeah, and then coaster, and that's the 6 ratings.
That's right, because it serves more purpose as like a decoration than it does as watching it. I'm gonna place this movie like solidly in guilty pleasure territory. I wouldn't go up into buy it, own it, because it's weird because with like films where the whole main goal is keeping you in suspense, owning the movie isn't like, unless you're going to show it to friends, the movie doesn't really have any replay value because like it's not about the action or about that one scene or oh I love this one part or something. It's not a movie you'd put on like over and over again, but that one time, man, feels worth it to me.
I disagree with you. You just said it doesn't have any replay value. I just replayed it. What are you talking about?
But from me.
Yeah, but I watched it a second time and I enjoyed it just as much as I did the first time.
Yeah. I mean, I could go through the movie a second time and I'd be like, well, I already know what happens. I already know how he makes
I guess it's been like almost a year since I've seen it, so like I guess I'd forgotten exactly how everything goes down, but I remembered like some of the scenes.
Yeah.
But I gotta go buy it, own it on this one. Well, guilty pleasure for me is like I feel guilty about liking it, even though I do like it, and I don't feel guilty about liking this movie.
I don't feel guilty about liking it. I'm just saying that like it's not like a classic. It's not something I go back for.
No, classic would be masterpiece.
No,
that's what the rating
is.
I
think masterpiece transcends classic.
No,
masterpiece,
Jesse, you don't understand.
For like those Joker movies.
Guys, he doesn't even understand the rating system.
We made it rating system up like fucking 6 months ago.
Yeah, longer than that, but you don't even understand what you're talking about. Okay, so a lot of movie critics will have, 5 out of 5 stars, but they'll never give anything 5 out of 5. What is the use of having a rating system where you'll never give something the best rating you can? Did
did this movie give you everything you've ever wanted from a movie?
I'm not talking about this movie.
Well, yeah, but like...
I'm saying that,
Name a movie that is a masterpiece.
The Shawshank Redemption. Is a masterpiece. For me, The Prestige is a masterpiece. I don't want to give all these away because I want to review these movies.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I have a list of movies. A lot of people think The Dark Knight is a masterpiece. It's not for me, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people would say that. So
I would concede to The Prestige being a masterpiece. Well, because I'm not sure Shawshank is though. I'd have to rewatch it.
You do need to rewatch it. There's a lot of movies, and what I'm saying is that you mentioned you're saying something about like, oh, it's not a classic. So classics, in my opinion, are masterpieces. They're like, oh, that's a great movie for that genre. That's a great movie. That's what our masterpiece rating is supposed to be for. Buy It, Own It is just like, does it have any kind of like rewatchability, and is it just good and you don't have to make excuses why it's good? It's just good. This is good. Don't have to make excuses why it's good. It's just good. Guilty pleasure is like I said, like Tremors, like Air Force One.
Tremors, fucking masterpiece. Air Force One is also like fucking.
I love the movie, but a lot of people don't. But I'm just saying, like, there's movies out there like that would be like.
If you don't like if you don't like Air Force One, fucking leave a comment. I'll find you. It's that easy.
Yeah, but there's movies out there that they're just like, hey man, I like it more than most people, and you kind of have to make an excuse for why you like it, but you do like it. This is not one of those movies. And then I don't think you'd give it any negative rating, because if you found this in a $5 bin after seeing it once, you'd be like, The Firm.
Yeah.
$5? Okay.
That's it. I mean, a couple of those scenes were really weird. You remember that time fucking Tom Cruise walked at his wife?
Slow-mo?
I don't understand the fucking point of that.
Yeah.
What was the other weird scene? There was another one that was like crazy weird.
I don't really remember.
But ruined the movie. Anyway. Two levels down for those 2 scenes, man.
Whatever. So you said guilty pleasure, I say Buy It, Own It.
Yes.
So there you have it, guys. Go out, see The Firm. You can find it on a streaming service, probably Amazon Prime. But yeah, go watch it. Tom Cruise. That was before Mission Impossible. It was
yeah, that was the beginning of Mission Impossible.
He did the running after his wife.
Get back here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gene Hackman. Do you like his performance?
Which one's Gene Hackman?
The sleazy lawyer that was trying to sleep with his wife.
Oh yeah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Good performance. Yeah, that's about it. Go see it. See you guys next time. No editing. Hell yeah, brother.